Alright, good morning, Pyros. Um, when I decided to make this video, I wanted to talk to pretty much the Pyro people of Michigan. Um, I figured after reading a lot of stuff online about what's been going on here in Michigan in regards to fireworks, I figured I'd kind of condense my little stash video, which I ain't got much compared to some of you people on YouTube, which I'm really envious of. Um, but I wanted to mesh my stash video with just commentary on what's been going on in Michigan here. This video is kind of more geared towards the Michigan pyros than anything else. For you people not from Michigan, what's been going on here is, for the uninformed, is that here in Michigan, this is the first year where the good fireworks, as I've always called them, which is basically everything that isn't a sparkler or a snake or pretty much a fountain, it's legal here. So that being said, is I pretty much, I had some stuff that I wanted to say, which you'll hear, and I just kind of meshed that with the thought of making a stash video. But if you're listening to my voice right now, it's probably because you've been watching stash videos on YouTube also, because you're a pyro like I am. I've watched a ton of them. I love watching stash videos just because I like anything dealing with fireworks. It's interesting to see what other people have. I didn't do wholesale or anything like that because this is my first year of being able to get the good fireworks all together, and I'm just happy to have what I have right now. Um, Anyways, so let me start. Before I go any further, I want to thank Rick Snyder of all people. For people who don't know, as I said, what's been going on in Michigan is Michigan legalized the good stuff. We put a 6% sales tax plus an extra 6% for some kind of a fire safety hazard. I don't even know what it is, but basically ends up being 12% on all fireworks here in Michigan. Well, Rick Snyder enabled this. He's the one who actually signed this into law so we could have the good fireworks again. Because as a resident of Michigan all my life, we haven't had good fireworks probably since 1982, 81, 83 in there, sometime in the early 80s. And I will quickly relay the story of how I remember it. I could be very wrong about this. I probably am wrong about this, but I'll never forget this when I was a child. Um, what had happened was, I know I'm probably wrong about this, but in my child mind, I remember this had been around 1981 or 1982. Is what had happened was here in Michigan, the capital, to be exact, the capital of Lansing, uh, we have fireworks here like everywhere does. We they do the fireworks shows. But I remember when I was a child, we went to the fireworks show at Riverfront Park, which is no more than it couldn't be more than 3 miles away from the capital. It's in the downtown area. But what had happened was is we were watching fireworks, and someone who actually was on a boat in the water because Riverfront Park has the Grand River going pretty much straight through it. But some folks are watching the fireworks in the water, and somehow I remember someone got shot with a rocket. I'll never forget this. Is the ambulance coming to attend to someone who got shot in the face with a rocket, and the next thing I'll never forget is I remember hearing about fireworks being illegal. Is after that incident in downtown Lansing, they pretty much shut fireworks down and called them illegal. Um, that was 81 or 82, somewhere in there. So from 81 to 82, at least I could be very wrong about this. I probably am, but this is how I remember it happening. Anyways, so from 81 to 1982, somewhere in there when it had happened, at least in my mind, all the way to 2012 now, which is you're talking the course of what, 28, 29, 30 years, somewhere in there, I don't know. But we're talking upwards of 25 years. The fireworks that I've always loved and had a difficult time getting as a child were illegal. Well, now they're legal again, and I've always been a fan of fireworks, and I've always hated having to, obviously go to Ohio, which is what we're kind of known for here, to cross the border to buy fireworks to come back here and set them off. But just kind of the sneaking around and the having to watch over my back and shit like that for simply wanting to shoot fireworks off. I've always hated that, and now this is the first year when it's okay to openly shoot them off and to openly buy them and not have to worry about anything. So I'm just happy for Rick Snyder for doing that, if nothing else, for making it legal and making it okay to finally do what I've done this year. Again, it's not the biggest stash, but I'll tell you right now, I'm happy for it. I'm happy just simply to be able to buy fireworks and firecrackers and all the good shit again. Instead of I mean, I'm sure if you've never been here in Michigan and don't know what's going on, our legal selection last year was atrocious. All we had was snakes and sparklers. All we have is just the crap fountains. Oh my god, it's horrible. You know, everyone always wants the good stuff, myself included, and this is now the first year. So shout out goes to Rick Snyder for doing this. And then not to mention too, I want to say Senator, I think it's Senator, Representative Rick Jones of Grand Ledge. I want to say he was the one who actually introduced the bill altogether that got this all rolling. I could be wrong about that, but I remember reading about that online, so shout out to him also. Another thing too, the one thing I noticed is having been kind of out of the loop for a while, I didn't know what was good as far as fireworks. So what I've spent a lot of time doing here on YouTube was looking at videos. Actually, I went to bigfireworks.com and they had some videos of their fireworks and you know what they did. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's kind of a plea to all you YouTubers out there and pretty much anyone who enjoys fireworks. This year for 2012 or even before, can y'all take videos of your shit? Because for the longest time I'm sitting here looking online, you know, I'm looking online at various websites of fireworks, but without being able to see the video, obviously it's hard to know whatever it does. So, I mean, can we get like a complete, you know, selection or complete, I don't know if it's even possible to get like a, I don't know, just a complete, I don't know, video, you know, videos of all the fireworks and shit, just because, I mean, I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna kind of do my shares. I'm gonna take video of all the fireworks that I have, post them online that I know weren't on YouTube. Just kind of to help out in the effort, just simply so people can see what these fireworks do that have no videos to them. As I said before, I went to bigfireworks.com and they had quite a few videos, but they were lacking a lot also. So just kind of to help out the fireworks community altogether, I mean, just I'm asking anyone who actually listens to this, just take video of the fireworks that you shoot off and post them on YouTube so other people can see, you know, what they are. Just out of fairness, so people who don't do fireworks or don't know what they are can see, you know, just can see what they are. Because I had a hard time because I found quite a few of them, but there was also quite a few gaps of fireworks that I ended up buying that I really didn't know what they do. Most of them just being Roman candles, but you know, it is what it is. But just kind of a request to all you YouTubers out there, all you pyros, just take videos of your stuff. I'm gonna this year because I want people to see, you know, I want them to know what they're getting into before they actually buy it. Let's see, what else? Alright, I guess I'll just start right now. Oh! This is my illustrious pool room. That's not my picture, that's my wife's picture. She wanted that, not me. I would never put a Tom Cruise picture on my wall. She chose that. Only because I put that on the wall. A naked woman. Well, laying down anyways. Okay, to the actual video itself. Now, the first thing I had realized and was thinking about was this. Okay, as you can see right here, that's a brick, actually it's a half brick of firecrackers. That's 40 packs of 16. A real brick is 80 packs of 16. So, what is this? I bought this and I don't even know what the hell you even call that. If a brick of firecrackers is 40 packs of 16, this right here I had picked up is, I don't know if you can see that, that's 20 packs of 100. So what exactly do you call that? Those are just regular firecrackers, but that's bigger than a brick. That's like 2,000 or so. I don't even know the exact, I'm not very good at math. But that's like bigger than a brick. I was just kind of curious because I had saw that and I was assuming that was a brick, but I go and I look up online, that's not a brick. Let's see. Then we have this right here. These are ladyfingers. That's 40 packs of what, 80? No, 40 packs of 40. I always love ladyfingers. They're hard to get a hold of in these parts, so I was happy to get that. And then just some more ladyfingers right there. Under that also too is sky lanterns. Sky lanterns are pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video right here just simply to break it into 2 parts, just basically so I can put it on YouTube. So I'm gonna stop and then start in 2 seconds.